gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, when I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They have themselves a little top.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV. Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim will call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
The technician you just took out had a wireless connection running a few minutes ago.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these guerrillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenhold might have given them.
Don't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools. Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., a Portuguese shipping company.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds. There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
Good.
All right.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore banker?
Yeah, cigar chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
We still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information. Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy...
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
That's very kind of you.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The 2 interior stairwells are the only access to that deck. Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. Extract you whenever you're ready.
Guess I should pay more attention. Hey, Emilio. Hey, what the? Am I seeing things? What the? What is that?
Fisher, here's our advisor. We'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on, then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. This is Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a booking up and go skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and sustain his electronic shadow.
Fisher, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery after all.
That's the security authorization. 2 more to go.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll have the whole Panamanian army after you.
That's 2 down. That's authorized in the treasurer's office. Right, that's authorization done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
Here?
Great.
Inside the cage is a small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Sam, it's Will.
Turtle said one of these boxes had some equipment in it.
Chest level, right-hand side, number 1024.
Is that where I'm going next?
No.
Someone else?
Do I detect a bit of jealousy, Sam?
I'll get over it.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you through it there. All right. Next, you need to pop both of these locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Exactly. It reads your movements in one lock and mimics them in the other lock, real time.
You guys use some cool toys.
Right. Now, once you get the feel for...
Right.
All right. Now, place the charges over the main pins. Once they're all in place, well, I'm sure you can figure it out. And open sesame.
Lambert, we're in.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
I have fragments of a message here from someone named Dvorak. Echelon doesn't have a file on him. Wait. That's weird.
What?
The deleted messages. They're 512 encrypted. I haven't seen 512 since Philip Mass.
I killed Mass outside Severomorsk.
I remember. And it's confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Who?
I'm not sure. I'll get back to you.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. They'll never know why we were here.
Lambert, now that I'm holding 50 million bucks, I think we need to talk about that raise again.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more.
Deal.
All right, Fisher. We'll extract you as planned from the same location you were inserted.
Over the wall from the front courtyard. So,
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good. Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. It's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
I know you're out there. Come out. He's not there, man. We lost him. Could be anywhere. Remind me. He had to have really got this.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Good idea. Fisher, that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting the server.
This whole situation is getting uglier by the second. See if you can find out who these characters were.
Will do.
Fisher, Circassi's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
It's an infrared beam. I can see it in the night vision.
Exactly. And listen, it would help us keep tabs on Circassi if we could use these cameras against him.
Got it. I'll try and run some taps.
That pretty much confirms it. These records show Circassi has a long history of transactions with the MCAS Bank in Panama.
Is he the one who shipped the arms to Lacerda's goons?
It doesn't matter much now. We'll need to bring him in for a chat either way.
Where do I find him?
We'll look into that. You still need to locate Dvorak.
All right.
Gotcha.
Who?
Dvorak.
Where is he?
According to this, he's in the building next door. You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
This place, that's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Fisher, if Shetland turns out to be crooked,
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone inside this place is playing both sides.
You got it.
Fisher, what are you doing?
I've seen these things before. This is a finite state machine.
It is?
Yeah. Looks like Dvorak is just the encoded innards of a 50-year-old scrap heap.
No wonder I couldn't hack into it.
Is up.
It doesn't even speak the same language.
Who's there?
I'm going to try and reinitialize the machine and retrieve an output stack for analysis.
Gotcha.
All right, I got the stack.
Fisher, judging by what we just saw, I think that's an infinite state machine, not a finite state machine.
What's the difference?
This one is self-referential. Each output stack is a logical instruction set that tells the machine to...
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Circassi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
You're certainly in.
We've got to see something down
Someone?
there.
Where? I think I see something. Down there.
Fisher, be careful with the alarm. You're in a building full of mercenaries.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
There's gotta be a way through to the server room from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking. Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might wanna...
I see it.
You're shuffling around back there. Come out.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido. Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah, looks like Mylon Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkezi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
Will it stay? Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkezi alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Sam, use your EEV to scan the
Man, that
license
was
plates
close.
on those
What was
trucks.
that?
I might be able to dig up some info on our friend Nedich.
I'll give it a shot.
What was that?
Fisher, looks like this place has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right.
Someone
Don't
moving
let
around
any
out
of them
there?
get killed.
There's something
won't.
going on out there.
Fisher, we're
Doesn't
already
sound
in
like
hot water. Try and keep it quiet.
No, that's fine. An agreement we can live with.
Who's that? I thought I saw. Where's that noise coming from? I want. There he is!
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zerkezi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
Yes, Douglas?
What?
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target. That's Nedich out of the picture, and there's nothing we could have done to prevent Shetland escaping. Get to extraction. Damn it, he's gone. There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him. Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with the secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Bill?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you could recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
All right, well, that's ours.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of war.
I want you to run every test again.
By the security post! By the
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Circassia's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Fisher, keep it quiet. We don't need to give the North Koreans an excuse.
Alright, that opened the casing. You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS. Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displaced offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is out. Looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx...
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a lead.
Listen, there aren't any alarms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be alert.
Fisher.
Another Splinter cell?
Split.
So I need to bring in the target.
No.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out. All right.
You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher. You're getting too old for this kind of work.
Stop listening to Grim. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cool.
Sam, a Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No. We could have done that with the Predator.
The game is up. I can hear you in there. What was that? That's enough. Oh no. You're the demolitions expert. You tell me. Well, I guess it's enough. He's tossing smoke.
Round it off!
Done.
Get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA-6B.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it,
Then this mission is a waste of time.
That... Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. We need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Fisher, it looks like you just bypassed one of the P3Rs. There's no way back. You might as well forget the objective. Sam, it would be helpful if you could recover the technical specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. What did you do?
It was an accident.
We don't have room for accidents. Watch your fire.
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate AO.
Great.
Fisher, there's another mobile command center up ahead. This might be your last opportunity to tap into one.
Those Predator drones are busy little bees, aren't they?
I do not know what you're up to, but you better come out of there.
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NK's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to your eggs.
Always happy to lend a hand. Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is. Trusting you to complete it. Have your orders.
Yeah.
All right.
Affirmative.
Asher.
Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Mission. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course I can.
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Fisher, those guys don't look Japanese to me.
Yeah. Expensive suits cut wide in the shoulders. They're packing for sure.
Exactly. I make them for displays. Try to keep a low profile.
Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. We don't want everyone alerted. Fisher, in order to figure out who Shetland is meeting with, you'll need to head up into the private office. Check upstairs to the north of your position and past reception.
On my way.
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Red Mission from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like Shetland's style.
Well, unless you find something to the contrary, it looks like a solid lead to me.
I'll keep sniffing it.
I saw something there. Okay, move out here where I can see you.
Please, no! Help! Help!
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll regret it. Sam, satellite just picked up a squad of ISDF assaulters moving on the bathhouse. Maybe Red Mission has told Shetland out to the authorities.
Should I just let ISDF handle it?
We still need to eavesdrop on Shetland's speech. Find out what he's up to before the ISDF tries to take him down. Fisher, be careful. One more alarm and these guys will break out the big guns.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
I haven't been able to contact Otomo. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Yes, this will do just fine.
Told you I've taken care of everything. We're secure.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him.
My...
Call it!
Lambert.
Let it...
We're switching the fallback. Chop.
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You know more to them than any other weapon.
Nothing here. Never hurts to check. Jesus, this thing is ruined.
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission.
I understand.
Locate our officers. Find out what the hell is going on.
I'll find them.
Be more careful, Fisher. This mission couldn't be more sensitive. Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you'd let me remove some of the threats.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no deal. Deal.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not talking tech.
That's 2 alarms, Sam. Why not just tell everyone you're there? Just as we suspected.
That's a copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the bathhouse.
Yeah. Kaneda was working directly for Otomo. Confirms Otomo's involvement with Shetland in the mass-enabled attacks. But we still need to discover if his actions are sanctioned by the government. Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not. Damn it, Fisher! You're going to rekindle this war single-handedly if you're not more careful. Oh, God!
Does my mission change?
Your objectives stay the same. Otomo has been manipulating the...
The general in the war room is up to something.
Trying to reconnect. Ops, this is Central. We have your feed, okay? The Admiral again, sir. Admiral, we... What are our options? 72 hours. How do we contact the Emperor?
Otomo is going to force launch North Korean ballistic missiles at Japan.
Okay. Come on out. I can hear you.
Fisher, the Joint Chiefs need Otomo alive at any cost. Fifth freedom with everyone but him. Your non-lethal parameter is lifted.
They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators!
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the President. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility.
One of ours.
They can't destroy the missile on time.
How long?
They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up!
say tomato.
Otomo just tried to commit seppuku. Get in there and stabilize him fast. Good work, Fisher. He's stable, but we still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.